my question to you is, now AITMK party has written a letter to the bank saying that Dindigul Srinivasan will be the person who will operate the locker to retrieve the golden shield of Muthuramalinga Thevar, which will again be kept back. OPS on his own, as he has applied to the bank saying that he is still the party secretary, wherein his rights are still there, that he can operate the bank lockers. That aside, now another news which has come up is today says Modi ji is coming for the Guru Puja. How do we see this? Modi ji coming here is well and good, like he's coming to honor a great leader. What is going to happen to retrieve from the bank? Of course, there is always a solution as a last resort, that we can even, the collector of Dindigul can come and retrieve it, and he can use it for the puja, and he can always keep it back. But why is this, when EPS has applied Dindigul Srinivasan's name as the nominated one to do all the transactions, why is this OPS is still doing this, when he's been outcast, a thorough outcast from the party and as the leader?
Because Modi has to change his policy towards AIDMK. AIDMK is an alliance partner of BJP. They have got some disputes within the party. There are some groupism. Modi should not bother about, should not interfere in the groupism. Modi is the great mistake which Modi has been doing is, he has been supporting OPS. OPS has got no influence among the AIDMK cadres. And Sasigala was the person who had involved in huge corruption. Yes. She was convicted. And OPS says that he will be taking back Sasigala and TTV. If Modi is an uncorrupt politician, how can he direct the AIDMK leaders to take back Sasigala, who had involved in so many corruption? Will the people vote for Sasigala if she comes back to AIDMK? Most of the AIDMK members did not want Sasigala at all. Modi do not bother about this, and he started supporting OPS. Modi is telling it, there is a news that Modi has been telling to the leaders that let all those people got united in AIDMK. But I am asking a question to Modi. Will you take back Shatrughan Sinha to BJP? Will you take back Yashwant Sinha to the BJP? Because you have expelled them. Just like that, they have expelled some people. How is it that you are recommending for the expelled people to asking them to take it back? And I'm telling to Modi that he has been losing popularity among the AIDMK cadres. Since he has been supporting OPS, all the other AIDMK cadres, they have been disgusting Modi. Definitely, I am telling you, he can take it for granted. Most of the AIDMK members will not vote for BJP, even if he aligns with AIDMK. So Modi's strategy is entirely wrong. He should not involve in the infight of the AIDMK. He should be neutral. And whoever comes out successfully as the General Secretary, he can just have alliance with them. And with regard to OPS, what is the locus stand he has got? Because he was expelled from the party by the General Council, which was upheld by the Madras High Court bench, 2 judges, even though the single judge had said that the decision made by the General Council was not valid. The 2-member bench had held that it was valid. Now he had gone to Supreme Court. Supreme Courts have never said that the decision taken by the General Council is not valid. Supreme Court simply said that don't proceed the General Secretary election till the case is decided. So which means that legally there is no locus standi for the Paneerselvam. So they have appointed somebody else as the treasurer, Srinivasan. So because it is an AIDMK property, Jayalalitha had bought it, not from the government money, from party's money she had bought it, and she had kept it in a locker. Only the treasurer of the party can operate it. Now the treasurer of the party is Srinivasan. If he gives letter, automatically bank has to give it to the treasurer of the AIDMK party. What is the locus standi? OPS has got.
No, that being the scenario, there is another side of it also. even with the EPS faction, now they say the EPS faction is currently slowly becoming a division of two, in the sense those who strongly support EPS to go against an alliance with BJP, and the next one is people like Tangamani, Velumani and Dr. Vijay Bhaskar, who say that AIDMK should be in alliance with BJP. Even there is a contradiction there, there is a opposition there within the party now, under the leadership of EPS. What is your take on this?
Yeah, definitely they have got some cases by the Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Department. They want to protect themselves. That is what they want, the help of the BJP. But I am talking daily with so many AIDMK cadres. 90% of the AIDMK cadres are against the BJP, against Modi, simply because he is poking his nose into the affairs of the AIDMK. That is, in the dispute of the AIDMK, unnecessarily he has been supporting OPS. That is what most of the AIDMK cadres feels only like that. I'm telling, even if AIDMK, Modi has got an alliance with the AIDMK during 2024 election, 90% of the AIDMK voters will not vote for the BJP, because that, what is that, they have developed such an enmity against Modi simply because he has been supporting OPS. Why? What is the business Modi has got? How can he interfere in another party's affairs? And he is making income tax raid in the EPS against the EPS supporters. Who will do this?
No, but having said this, even if you take 10 days back, Amit Shah met EPS and Velumani.
And he was telling...
And CV Shanmugam.
Yes, he was telling these people, go and get united. I am telling to Amit Shah, if these people say that you get united with Shatrughan Sinha and Yashwant Sinha, will you take them back? How can you tell them? Because, simply because of Sasigala, AIDMK was defeated during the last election. By using TTV, she had split 4% of votes during the MP election. AIDMK has miserably lost it. They have lost only because of TTV Dinavaran and Sasigala. Even during the last election, assembly election, TTV Dinavaran had split to 3% vote. And Sasigala was instrumental in splitting Vijayant from the AIDMK alliance at the last minute.
Yes.
At the request of
she refused
Stalin.
them
There was a tacit understanding between Stalin and Sasigala.
Yes.
At the last minute, Sasigala did that. Because they have got all this enmity against Sasigala. How Modi can say that you align with them, you just take them back? Because they have got so many issues against Sasigala. How can you say that you take back? Even now it's believed Sasigala is I will not accept Modi as an uncorrupt Prime Minister, because he has been supporting corrupt people like Sasigala. He was asking all the AIDMK to take back Sasigala, which means that he is not against corruption. He is supporting the corrupt people. That is why Modi will be losing his popularity among the AIDMK members, even though he had already lost popularity. Even if he aligns with the AIDMK, no AIDMK members will be voting for DMK or BJP. The result is that the BJP is going to lose their deposit in all the constituencies which they are going to contest, even with the alliance of DMK, even if they contest, because most of the AIDMK members I have been talking, they come out of BJP. We don't want alliance, because they have been making problems, they have been involving, they have been interfering in the internal affairs of the AIDMK. Most of the people are blaming Modi. So Modi has been doing some strategy which will go against the interest of the BJP during the parliament election.
No, but is this true? What I was about to ask you is, Sasigala came into Jayalalitha's life when as a supplier of CDs, cassettes and all that, and later she became an integral part of Jayalalitha's life. And we all know Sasigala came from a very strong DMK background, with Natarajan also being a DMK cadre. Is this true? There have been many mysteries shrouding this. Is this true that she was sent to Jayalalitha's house to spy on her, to have an eye on her, and to give information back to DMK? Is this true?
No, MGR, because MGR wanted to spy Jayalalitha. Jayalalitha joined AIDMK during 1982. MGR used to spy everyone. since she had joined the ADMK, MGR wanted to spy whether she is doing anything against MGR. So he had given instructions to the intelligence wing to make a watch against Jayalalitha, for which the police had fixed Sasigala as being the spy, with the help of Chandralekha IAS, who was the collector of Kadalu, where Sasigala's husband Natarajan was the secretary to collector of
to Chandralekha.
Kadalu. Chandralekha. I was working as a public PRO, as a public relation officer with Chandralekha. Chandralekha was the collector.
Yes.
He was the PRO, Natarajan. At that point of time, MGR told Mohandas, who was the intelligence chief, you make an eye with Jayalalitha, you just watch her activities. So Mohandas wanted to fix someone along with the Jayalalitha to take the information. So Mohandas and Chandralekha was close friends. So Mohandas was asking Chandralekha, I want a spy who has to be accompanied with Jayalalitha. Jayalalitha was coming to Kadalur conference, ADMK conference was there. She was coming, you fix somebody else. So Sasigala, what is that? Chandralekha had called Natarajan and he said that we wanted to fix some spy, preferably a lady. You just bring somebody else. Natarajan said that I can send my wife. This is how Sasigala had accompanied Jayalalitha. After that, she got into the good books of Jayalalitha and she became very close.
And this has got nothing to do with Karunanidhi?
No, but because only Karunanidhi had conducted the marriage of Sasigala and Natarajan. He was very close to Karunanidhi. After that, he became very close to Jayalalitha. At one point of time, MGR came to know that the spy who has been sent by the police had become very close to Jayalalitha. Then MGR was telling to the intelligence people, what is this, you have sent a spy, and she had become very close to Jayalalitha. Hereafter, we could not get some reliable information, you just change the spy. But after that, MGR had fallen sick. So she was continuing there. The spy who was sent by the police was continuing with her. This is how she
and on and off she has been thrown out of...
But anyhow, they have got a very soft corner with the Karunanidhi's family. Because he had conducted the marriage. That is why Sasigala used to talk with Rajati Ammal very frequently. And when the ADMK was in power, Rajati Ammal used to give so many recommendations to Sasigala, which she would be doing. So this is why they have got good contacts. Sasigala had done all sort of damage to Jayalalitha. And even by
it's history too that whenever she created a lot of problems, she was on and off thrown.
Jayalalitha came to know about it. But at that point of time, the influence of Sasigala in the family, Jayalalitha's family, has become very strong. And she could not send her out. This is how...
She threw her out and brought her in, threw her out and brought her in. All these episodes happened. And thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
And I wish all our viewers a happy festival season. Thank you so much.